Hello everyone, I am Staretra, and today, as you can see by the screen, I am playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. And it's been quite a while since I did Disney Dreamlight Valley videos. I know it doesn't seem like that because I've had them like pretty much almost every week for the last several months because I was like really hardcore playing this game and making tons of videos from it. But right now there is two updates that I haven't done. I think it was a Penelope, the little candy girl from Wreck-It Ralph, and now Belle and Beast is the updates. I'm not quite sure how I get those started, but we're just gonna. Oh, those are cute. And we're gonna buy them. We're gonna buy them. I haven't done like much in terms of like. Oh, that's a cute bed. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're gonna have to put that in the area. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this one too because, yeah, I like Barbies. Oops. She's so rude. She's so rude. All right. We're going to buy the clothing because that's what we're going to do. And, oh! The problem is I've been playing Palia and Fae Farms. A lot of Fae Farms. I hate buying that because I won't ever wear it, but... Oh, cute boots. $19,000 for those earrings? Alright, well, she is expensive. Let's just say that. She should have stuck to the books. Alright, I don't have that many fall clothes, and clearly this is not the kind of outfit she should be wearing. Wrong buttons. I'm so thinking Palia. Let me see if we can figure. Okay, no, that's not it. L is the quests. Forgotten relics. So I guess I need to do that one because that's the story quest, and we're trying to open up the other realms. Now, I moved Mickey's and Minnie's house from the main plaza to over here. One, because there was some room. Oh, no. We're going inside, Mickey. Search Mickey's house to find something imbued with the forgotten dark magic. I'm going to guess... what? Yes, this is it. This is it. The one that's sparkling. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's this book that's like dark magic on the table, but who am I to judge? Bring the forgotten wait. Merlin, you are literally 3 steps away from that table. Why? Now let's see. A book about fairy tales. Oh dear, it's positively saturated with dark magic. It must have been the Forgottens once. There's no other explanation. We got something that belonged to the Forgotten. What's next? I'm afraid for this enchantment we need at least 3 more Forgotten relics just like this. Well, they look like this one. Well, some might be quite special, but others could be more mundane. However, they're all have dark magic emanating from them, just like this one does. To find them, you must keep an eye out for more places where dark magic is bleeding through into our world. They could be anywhere in the village. Oh, great. A hunt. We also must obtain the story behind each relic. Stories hold a magic of their own. Star. Uncover the stories and you'll be able to harness the magic. Boy, do I know that 100%. You must discover why these things were such importance to the Forgotten. You have found the first one in Mickey's house. Perhaps Mickey knows the story behind it. I'll look around the village and go talk to Mickey. All right. Well, maybe. Sorry for the noise of the chair. I can't help it. Maybe we won't. They're not going to tell us, are they? Nope, they're not telling us. Gosh darn, things around the village aren't looking so good. Those cracks in the sky are pretty scary. Is there anything I can do to help? Maybe you can. Does this look familiar? A storybook. A book of fairy tales. You betcha. This has been in my house for just as long as I can remember. We think it once belonged to the forgotten. Do you know the story behind it? It's funny. Now that you show it to me, I'm remembering everything. When you were just a little kid, we read this together. Aw, at first I'd read it to you, and then one day, all of a sudden, you were old enough to read it to me. Oh, and sometimes we just make up our own stories to go along with the pictures. I wish I could remember this. It's a pretty special book. Lots of stories about brave heroics and evil villains, and everything comes out right just in time for the happily ever after. Maybe we can read it together again someday. Oh, I love that. We haven't read together since. Hey, now that I think about it, the last time we read together was right before the forgetting. I'm not sure why I keep putting my head like this, but I am. But gosh, that wasn't really you, was it? It was the forgotten. They left the book with me. They seemed pretty mad, but I think deep down they were really sad about something. Gee, I hope you can help the forgotten out. Mickey, the storybook, the magic coming off of it is stronger than ever. You've done a lot to help. Now I'll do my part to try and save the forgotten. Let's go save our childhood. All right. Now we have to find more sparkly things. I think there was some in Goofy's. Oh, I can't jump. I keep forgetting I can't jump in this game. I was preparing to just jump off of there like Palia. Alright. The thing is I sort of want to look this up because I don't want to, like, run everywhere. Okay, there's one right there with Donald. Or, okay, no. Is there one in Donald? There's not. His boat makes so much noise. Alright, I'm going to pause this. Let's say the Forgotten Relics. It's going to go quiet just for my voice instead of any game sounds. The Forgotten Relics. Because who wants to run around everywhere and try and figure this out? So we are looking for a drawing, a blanket, and a beach toy. So technically we're on the beach. Let's look. Okay, so the cavern. We need to go to the cavern. Okay. We also need to go to our. Okay, we need to go to Scar's thing. His house. His little skull, which is really creepy, but why did I put it there? Oh yeah, to get a flower. All right, so here is the relic. Now we need to find Scar wherever the heck he. Oh look, he's right there. Thanks. Ah, Star, just who I was thinking of. I don't know why I'm trying to say that, but go ahead. By my estimations, you're doing a rather poor job ruling over this valley. Why, it looks to me like the sky is falling in. Are you sure you wouldn't be happier for someone more cunning in charge? Nice try. I have no idea what you mean. But if you haven't come here to ask me to reign over the valley, then what do you want? I found something in your cave. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. It might be the key to stopping the Forgotten's plans. Do you know any story behind it? No, I've never seen it before. Positive! Besides, why would I want to remember such a hideous, charmless image of me? Ah, so you admit it's a drawing of you. Please, Scar, this might be the only way to stop the Forgotten and save the valley. Do the right thing, Scar! Aww. Maybe he's a good guy deep down. Fine, if I must to ensure I have a kingdom left to rule over, then I'll tell you. And I suppose you're the closest thing I have to just someone I'll tolerate. He almost called us a friend! He almost called us a friend. You made this for me, Star, when you were just a cub. It hardly captures my likeness, but I admit I found it rather nice to receive a gift, even such a pitiful one. I've kept it ever since. Oh yeah, it's so horrible, but you kept it. It meant something to you, Scar. Thanks, Scar. Your story might help me stop the Forgotten. But have a bit of mercy for the Forgotten. Imagine what they must think, watching you rule all that the light touches while you were consigned to the shadows. I destroyed that amazing statement. But that's alright. I got the sentiment. I know all too well how that feels. Oh, you're gonna sit there and give Scar a hug. Alright. Oh heck, there's a chest. Wrong button! Palia for the win. Palia, however you want to say it. The next one is actually... It's up here, right? We need to go into this cavern with the little purpley lightning bolt across it, and we're looking for the blanket, right? This blanket. Pick it up. Now we need to find Olaf. Maybe he will be outside. Nope. Yes! Don't! There we go. Okay. Star, I'm so glad you're here. I don't want to alarm you, but I've noticed the village seems to be broken. The sky looks angry. Unfortunately, my arms aren't long enough to give it a hug. Poor little Olaf. Aww. Oh, I would love to help. Wait, how am I supposed to help? I found a blanket in the secret chamber. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. It's our blankie. Do you know anything about it? The fuzzy, cuddly blanket? You found it, hooray. But I don't know too much about it. Oh, but I do know who might. Elsa. I remember it from her room in the castle. Of course, she doesn't get cold, but I think she just likes being cozy sometimes. So can relate to that. She has to know the story behind that blanket. Thanks, Olaf. I guess I have to go talk to Elsa if we're to have any hope of stopping the Forgotten. And in the meantime, I'll just find and categorize all the different types of rocks in the village. Sure. Okay. I'm calling it controlling what I can when things feel out of control. Amen to that, Olaf. 100. Alright, so where is there a star path? There is! Well, we should probably get on that. Let's do this. Activate and get 100 spooky thingies for that. Activate the premium star path to collect tokens faster and unlock exclusive rewards. You will earn even more iconic look. Is this? I don't even know. What is this for? Oh, that's the... I'm wasting time on this, looking at this, but this is my first Halloween. This is my first Halloween. Alright. Well, we might have to do the spooky path one. This one. We have the points for it. I'll do that later. We needed to find Elsa, right? Where are you, Elsa? Show me the other people. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Running through. Star, I've seen what's going on in the sky over the village. I think everybody can see it. If there's any way I can help, you only have to ask. Funny. Take a look at this. Yes. Tell us what this blanket's all for. Does it look familiar? Oh, it does look familiar from a long time ago. We think it belonged to the Forgotten. We need to know the story behind it. It's funny, just a second ago, it was like my memories of this were covered by a mist. But then I looked at you and I thought of our friendship and the adventures we've gone on together. How sweet! And I remember I gave this to you. You were just a child then. You wanted to explore the ice cavern with me. But it was so cold in there, so I brought you my favorite blanket from home. And when the Forgotten split off, well, I guess they held on to it until they dropped it in the secret chamber. I wish I could remember this, but I guess the Forgotten had some of those memories. Well, I hope you can help pull the Forgotten back from the edge before it's too late. And if you do manage to bring them back, well, maybe I can talk with them. I know what it's like to go too far. Thanks, Elsa. That's all I need for now. The magic is coming off the blanket. Seems stronger already. All right, the last one is over here. No, over here. All right. We're going to get this vine, thorn, whatever you want to call it. What is it that we needed in here? Is it the experiment number 3598? Spent today foraging for all I needed to make the transfiguration stones. Okay. What did I need to pick out of here? I don't see anything emanating with. Huh? I'm looking it up. Alright. Beach toys. The beach toys, guys, right in front of me. You know, the thing's emanating. Alright, now we need to find Ursula. Yeah, well. Okay, so Ursula. Ooh, almost went back in. Ursula's in her house. We're gonna. I don't know. No, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Bye. You're welcome. Oh, this is his house. Get out of it! I don't know why I yelled. I apologize. Wait. Why was she out there? Is she's swimming in an area I can't access? Come here, Ursula. No go. No, you. Why? Why? Look, you're part fish. Come here. Why can't I talk to her? There we go. Oh my God. Get out of the way. There we go. Just who I was hoping to see. The Forgotten Relics. Angelfish. Have you finally come to ask for my help dealing with all the trouble in the sky? It's about time. You're right. I do need your help. Take a look. Some buckets. What is this rubble you're handing me? If you're looking for trade, you'll need to find something better than this. I found those speech toys in the same cave that I freed you from. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. Do you remember them? These might be the key to saving Dreamlight Valley. Now that you mention it, they do look a tad familiar. I'll tell you about them, and all it'll cost you is a simple commendation. I hear everyone else around here are receiving them. Don't I deserve some accolades, too? Nobody's better at making deals. I know, right? And don't you forget it. I always come out on top. Now then, those trinkets, used to play with them as a child. You and Moana. Moana, of course. I'll go talk to Moana. And Star, when you find the Forgotten and stop this little scheme, tell them to come see me. I can teach them a thing or two about getting what they want. Alright, where's Moana? Okay, she is right up there. That works out. Hi, Nala. Bye. It looks like my pumpkin's popped, so... Hey, Moana, I got something I need you to look at. A bucket. Sure, Star. Oh, what are these? Toys? Are you sure you want to play in the sand? Shouldn't you be saving the valley? Shouldn't you be fishing? Just saying. I hope I never want to stop playing. Exactly. You're right. I never want you to lose joy for adventure. Really, though, I'm here to ask about these. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. How many times do we got to say that? I was hoping you remember them. They do look familiar, but it's like the fog rolled in over my memories of them. Focus on your memories of me. Just think of all the memories we made together since you came back to the village. Whoa, that's so strange. The moment you said that, it's like the fog lifted. I do remember these. You and I used to play with them when we were just a little kid. It reminded me of when I was small and played in the sand with my Grandma Talia. How did you wind up in that cave? Well, one day I asked you if you wanted to play, and it was like you couldn't hear me, as if you were really far away. That wasn't you anymore, was it? It was the Forgotten. They threw these toys away in the cave and ran off. I was confused and pretty sad. It wasn't like you would to do something like that. Maybe not. But the Forgotten is a part of me. That kid who played on the beach with you, that part of me is in there somewhere. Well, you were an amazing kid. If that's the part of you that became the Forgotten, I hope there's still some way to save them. All right, now we need to go find Merlin. Is he by Mickey's house? No, he is in the store. I don't know why he's in here. He doesn't buy anything. Why is he running? I did paint really bad. Just saying. Bravo, you found enough forgotten relics for us to proceed with the enchantment. The magic coming off of them is stronger than anything the Forgotten left behind. And it's story magic. Of that I'm certain. We mustn't tarry a moment longer. Are you ready to pass through and explore the Dark Castle? I've never been more ready. That's exactly what you needed to say, Star. With confidence, I know you can face any challenge. You've learned a great deal since the first day you returned to the valley. It feels like yesterday. To you, to me, it seems as though I barely blinked my eyes, and yet so much time has passed. Oh, I just bit my tongue. You've become the ruler that Dreamlight Valley needs. Look around at all you've done, all the friends you've brought back. Star, I'm proud of you. Aww. Now follow me and let's set this world right before it devolves into an unbearable sentiment. Oh my gosh, this quest is taking forever. Come on, Merlin. Run, man, run. You're not running very fast. We're going to the plaza. Focus your magic on the Relics star by harnessing the story magic within them and the tie they have to the Forgotten. We should be able to create a doorway to the other dimension. Whoa, that was quack. That was quack? That was quack! That was quick. The portal is open. All that remains is for you to walk through. And hurry, I fear Dreamlight Valley is becoming more unstable as we speak. Piece of cake. I admire your bravado, but remember, if you face any troublesome challenge, we'll always be here to aid you. While you're gone, perhaps the fairy godmother and I can consult on what to do about all this dark magic in the sky. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on, work your magic star, and we'll stay behind and work ours. I have to talk to him again? Okay. Boom. Ooh, dark and sinister. I actually like this one way better. This is like the perfect time to come here because it's like spooky season, right? I'm going to take a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. Let's save it right there. All right. Into the dark castle. I don't even know what we're doing. We don't fight anything. Oh my god. This is like Paramount Evil Me. Oh my god, look at that library. I would so want that library. Like, look at this. It's so pretty. I hope taking these little things out counts towards our thing. Because that right there. Alright, so I don't know. Pass through the first door. I'm going to do these because... Can I can't see, can I? Oh, they count. They count. This. Oh my god, look at this bed. Look at the bed. Oh, we found something. A memory. Cardboard isn't enough anymore. I'm going to be ruling over this dark castle. I need proper wings and a proper crown. Alright. Well, we found a memory. Okay, I guess we're supposed to go through the door. Right? Something's weird about this door. What is this? Who has come to wake me? Oh, it's you. I mean, your most humble highness. Only say the word and I'll do your bidding without so much as squeaking my hinge. Let me pass. Of course, your highness, I shall. Wait a moment. It's so hard to see you squinting through my keyhole. You look like yourself, but something is different. Something is wrong. Try a new look. It quite suits you. Humans are so complex. You look one way one day and another the next. We do. We are spoiled rotten. But I'm afraid we doors are quite simple. We are either open or shut, locked or unlocked. I am shut, for you have told me never to let you pass without your wings and crown. Find something around here to trick the door into letting you. I mean, we could put in a crown, I guess. Like, the music is so intense, right? Okay, I don't see anything sparkly over here, right? Oh, there's something in the thing. All right. Let us see. Let's see what's in it. Boom. There's the cardboard crown. Oh, well, I like those. When that started happening, it was like a part of me was drifting away. But if we brush the dust off the shelf, maybe it could be before it be like it used to be? Oh, a cute little treasure chest. I remember now. This bookshelf, it used to be covered in our favorite stories. We spent hours reading them together. Stories that let us be whatever we wanted. Even when we were just little kids in a big world, stories let us feel powerful. Let us be whoever we wanted. I wish I could be like that again. It can be, trust me. Growing up doesn't have to mean leaving those things behind that are important to us. You can hang on to what you love, but what would you hang on to? Creativity and play, 100%. When you're a kid, you haven't figured out how the world works yet, so there are no limits on what you can do. I never wanted to lose that feeling, no matter how old I get. Me neither. I guess there's still more of a connection between us than I thought. That, and I can't get what Merlin told me out of my head all of a sudden. Love, kindness, acts of care. You need those things too, don't you? Now, you're getting it, and the stories we loved as kids, they hold all of those things. Of course. So, as long as we remember those stories, the things we loved about being kids, they'll never be forgotten. Exactly. Come with me. All of these things are waiting for us back in Dreamlight Valley. After everything I've done, it's not too late. It's never too late. The spell I started, I don't know if I can stop it on my own. Then we'll stop it together. Come on. And then that. Ooh. Look at my eyes. Oh. Close the circle. Yeah. I like it. I reached to my inner child. Is that the end of the story? It is. I liked it. Okay, so. All right, well, funnily enough, we just finished the storyline. This episode is literally like 40 or 50 minutes long. And I'm going to leave it like that because that is the long story. So I'm technically not getting done playing the game because, as you know, it just keeps going. They keep adding things. But we just finished the storyline and it is... I didn't cry. I feel like crying. Because it is a wonderful little story to remind all of us that we should still continue to nurture our inner child and to keep growing, to keep playing, to not put those things that we loved about childhood on a shelf and leave them. So, thank you for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video, whether that's Fae Farm, Palia, or more Dreamlight Valley. Bye.